So I'll start actually from 10 downward, okay? Anybody got all down? Anyone?
No.
I think I did have it.
Okay.
I didn't get that worksheet.
Yeah, you didn't have it.
I won't write anything down, but I'll probably listen if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah, did. Okay. Good. Anybody else?
18 years.
Anybody else got all done? No. Okay. Let's see. From 10 to 15. This is 6 of those. 10 to 15. Anybody got 5 done? 5 out of 6. From 10 to 15.
I didn't get them all right.
What do you mean, like?
What time?
10 to 15?
Yeah. You guys got it all done, so it's fine. Just like anybody got 5 out of 6. Yeah. 4 out of 6.
You know, like
3 out of 6.
What do you mean? No, we got 3 out of 6.
3 out of 6. Okay.
I didn't get any of the bottom ones.
2 out of 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So give me a good idea. Okay. Okay. We are going to start with the first one, 10. So first of all, understand what's going on. What they're asking is to find tangent line. And we have a function like that. So,
Okay, Dr.
yes,
I'm gonna need a new sheet. I keep on losing mine. I apologize.
no problem.
Oh, problem.
That's the only one I have now.
Oh, well.
Not you. Okay, what they are asking here. What they are asking on this one.
They want you to
Find what?
an equation
The equation for
of the tangent.
a tangent line. So a tangent line is a line. So basically, they are asking us what is the function of the tangent line, right? Right. So what kind of function we're talking about?
Y equals mx.
What kind of function?
What is it about?
What kind of function?
The right kind.
The right kind. It's a line, so the function is a linear function. So, in order to know the linear function, what do we need to know?
What phase?
Slope.
Huh?
A slope.
Slope is not just one part of piezo. 2, we need to know 2 things. What are 2 things? Slope or y-intercept, or slope and a point, right? So therefore, what kind of form we're talking about?
Y equals mx would be.
What kind of form? The name? No. We know a slope, we know a point.
Slope and slope. Point slope.
Point slope. Okay. So we know the point, but we don't know the slope, right? Right now. We need to find out the slope. How do we find out the slope? Huh? How? What is the derivative of a function? What's the derivative of a function? Is the slope of that function, right? So therefore, what we need to know is find out the derivative at what point? At this point, right?
Okay.
So therefore, our tangent line goes through this point and with the slope, which is the derivative at that point. Are we good here? Right? So understand that, then it's easier to do, right? So what we need to do is doing a 4x to the third minus 6x, right? Now, the slope at that point is what? 1, right? X is 1, right? Plug in what we have. 4 times 1 third minus 6 times 1 give us 4 minus 6 is negative 2. So that's the slope. Now then we can write it, the equation, the function. So y equal to, how do we write that? Slope point 4. Negative what? 2 x minus Remember, we not slope. We have slope and have point. Slope point. What's that? 1 plus, huh? Plus what?
0.
There. Right? We good on this one? We good on the point slope form? Point slope form. Remember, it's the y equals mx minus x sub 1 plus y sub 1. Right? Slope and point. Right?
Can we just use y equals mx plus b?
You can. You can use it, but this one will be kind of straightforward. Be easier. So this way, you can stop here, or if you want, you can use stop at here. Either way is good. Okay? Right, just expand out different forms now. Once we got this form, what's this form? Slope intercept, right? This is the y-intercept. Right?
Right.
We good on this one? So we know that we have two forms. Point slope and slope intercept. Okay, we can change those. Okay, we're good on that. Okay, so therefore, we should be good on 11, right? Same idea. Find the slope. We have slope point, and we got it. Number 12. Okay, anyone got number 12 done?
I got it done.
Okay, just not quite sure.
Just not right.
Yes?
Can you use the equation from the other one for this one?
No.
That's only at a certain point.
No, you have to find this slope. So you have to use find derivative. Then you have to use what rule? On number 11, what kind of rule we're going to use?
I'm talking about 12.
Oh, yeah,
Quotient
different.
explosion.
Quotient rule. Okay. 12. 12. So we got to understand what that means here. 12.
That's not, I didn't understand what they're trying to say.
Okay. They said that we have a curve, right? We have a curve, and which is our function, and they're asking at what point, basically at what x coordinate that we get a horizontal tangent. What do you mean by horizontal tangent? Huh?
A constant.
Horizontal tangent is what line?
Horizontal,
The tangent is what line?
X minus.
The tangent line is the horizontal line.
1x.
Which means what? What's the slope at horizontal?
0.
0. Which means what is our derivative at that point?
Zero.
Is 0. Right? Derivative is the slope.
Right.
We're good on this one? So knowing that, it's good. Yes, we definitely can use the 10. The derivative find the number 10. Same function. Right?
Right.
So therefore our y prime is 4x3 minus 6x. So how do we find that? How do we find the x coordinate that the tangent is a horizontal line? Set to 0, right? Because the derivative is 0. So therefore 4x to the 3 minus 6x equal to 0. We good on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do from here? Huh? 6x out? What do we have?
Or then make your 6 minus 6.
Right?
You could take a 2x out, right?
No.
You can take 2 out, yes.
Yeah.
So it will be like this.
Oh, 2x. I thought you meant like there's 2x.
No. 2x.
Right? Right?
Right.
Okay. So therefore, in order for the derivative to be 0, we have two situations. We have either x is 0, right? That's our first point. Or
X equals
2x to the
negative,
second equals 3 equals 0, right?
yeah.
So we got what?
You mean 2x?
2x squared equals 3, and x squared is 3 over 2. So x is plus minus, right? Right?
Right.
So therefore, there are 3 points of the graph that you have horizontal line there. So one thing to verify is to plug into graphing calculator to see what this function looks like. And you will see that there is 3 places that you have the tangent is horizontal line. Okay, so what's important here is for you guys to understand what's going on, okay? Yeah, so doing the work, doing the homework is not that important. What's important is you learn what is going on, understand what is going on. To have the understanding later on when you go to college, when you take the calculus, you won't have any problem, okay? So basically, when you go to college, if you learn in this class, you have no problem doing Calc 1, Calc 2. Yeah, the Calc 1, Calc 2 is basically what we are teaching here. Okay, Calc 3 is different. Calc 3 is beyond this textbook. But once you have the basic understanding, Calc 3 is not that hard either. Okay, we good here? Okay, now, can you do 13?
Let's see.
Right? Same idea, except different function, right? That's all, different function. Okay, so we'll move on, skip up that. How about number 14?
Can you scroll up? I just want to see.
How about we do
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Any question here? Okay. So, one thing, in order to be complete, right now we just find the x coordinate where we have a horizontal line. But what they are asking us for? Are they asking for x coordinates? Or something else?
They're asking for the horizontal.
Well, that's asking, we know that you're looking for the horizontal, where we have horizontal tangent, right? But what are they asking? So far we only find the x coordinates. But is that, are we done here? Huh? What are they asking?
You need the
They're
line
asking for
coordinates.
So when we talk about points, what are we talking about?
You need the X and Y.
We need x and y, right? That's a point on the graph. So the first point will be easy one. X is 0, what is our y?
2.
2. And the second point is this. What is our y? That part we have to work it out, right? Right?
Hold up.
Because y
Is
3
this
over 2 equals to what? 3 over 2 to the 4 minus 3 over 2 to the second plus 2, right? Which give us what? It give us this one. What this one we have? What this one should give us? The first one. Huh? 1.5. No, the whole thing. Work it out. We got square root, then we got to the fourth power.
9 over 4?
9 over 4. Good. The first, then this one? 3 over? 3 over?
I don't understand.
This is square root, then we square it.
Yeah, if you square
3
3
over
halves.
2.
What's that? Huh?
3 over 2.
3 over 2.
0 over 2. Right? This is square root.
Yeah.
This is square.
Okay.
So basically you cancel out.
Oh. Alright.
Okay. Plus 2. What's this one have?
Yeah, where's the
9 over 4 minus 9 over 2 plus 2. What we got
Where'd the 9/4 come from?
is from the fourth power.
You squared it and
Yeah.
it's equal to square root, but then you have to square it again.
Yeah.
Right.
We good on this one?
Negative 9 over 2.
Negative 9 over 4, right?
Oh, that's what I meant.
Plus 2, what do we have?
7.
Huh? 1 over 4. Quarter, right?
Negative
Right?
Right.
Second point is that. How about the third point? Actually, this is this.
There's a
What we got?
third point? Oh, yeah.
It's
What-
the same thing.
What kind of function we have?
Same.
Even or odd?
Negative.
Even or odd
Odd.
function?
Yeah.
Odd.
Odd function?
Even. I don't know.
You don't know? What's even, what's odd?
I'm kind of guessing because if it's not odd, then it's even.
Well, you got to make sure. Because it may not be. If it's not odd, it could be, if it's not odd function, it could be even or could be none of this. They are not mutually exclusive,
If it's
okay?
not even or not odd, what could it be?
Not even, not odd.
Neither.
It's neither. Okay.
None of you.
So, how do we know it's an even function? What do we have?
12.
How do we know it's an even function? This is an even function, right?
Don't.
This is an even function. This is an even function, right? So therefore, it's going to be even function, right? Or you can use this. Remember, y minus x got in there, minus x to the fourth, minus 3 minus x to the second, plus 2, 4. We end up with exactly the same thing, right? Right?
Right.
So therefore, it's an even function. So because it's an even function, we don't have to go through this process again, right? The problem with even function is that they are symmetrical with what?
The y-axis.
Y-axis. So therefore, we're going to have the same y value,
I knew it.
and that's it. So that's the 3 points. Okay. So they're asking for points. They're not asking for x coordinates. So you gotta be very careful when you do those kind of problems.
Yes.
Make sure what they ask, understand.
Please do 13. I know you said it's very
No,
similar, but
I want you guys to do 13.
very different.
The only difference is the function. The rest is the same.
Yeah, do you still find the derivatives?
Yeah, of course. Because you want to find the horizontal tangent,
But I don't get it. But
right?
the derivative is negative 1. Like,
That's the quotient rule you have to use.
the really gross one with the...
It's kind of gross.
The whole
But
thing's negative 1.
okay,
No, that's what you're supposed
we good on this one? Number 12?
Yes.
Number 12? We good?
Can you go down, please?
Which
to.
one?
Okay, yes, thank you.
Good. All right. Number 14.
24.
So, number 14 is basically plug in the number, right? We're going to use a rule here. So, 14 actually is easy because we have this function. Fx equals to 2gx plus hx. They want us to find the derivative at a certain point, right? They want to find this, right?
Right.
So what we're going to do is take a derivative is equal to what? What kind of rule we are using?
Quotient. Product. Sum and difference.
What is this rule? Huh? Yeah, the sum and difference rule.
There's something...
Huh?
I missed something on the top.
It's not important.
Oh, it's not?
No,
Oh, okay.
find that. So what's this one? The 2 can come out. What's that rule?
Constant.
Constant multiple rule. And we have this.
And we have.
Okay? We good on this one? Yes? No? And yes?
Wait, hold on.
Okay. So therefore, f prime of 2 is equals to 2 g prime of 2 plus h prime of 2. And we know those.
I didn't know I could like.
We know
Wait,
those.
can you go up a little bit?
Huh?
Can you go up just a slide? Please?
What's that?
Right down.
Okay.
Well, there are two different options.
Two different options. What do you mean?
It gives you G of 2 is 3 and G of 2 is also no.
Well,
Oh.
You just like.
yeah. One is the y coordinate of the function. Next one is the derivative. Right,
So
g
it's not
prime.
telling me
So what is g prime of 2?
negative
So be negative 2. H prime of 2.
2. 2. Boy.
4. So therefore we have negative 4 plus 4 will give us 0. That's how you do this one. And number 15 is the same. They're asking basically the same thing except the function is different. Okay? Number 15, well, rule we're going to use
Quotient.
quotient rule. Okay. All right. So that's it. I want you guys to work on.